Weird way.
They're touching me in weird ways right now. Everything's okay. We were just discussing who is the stronger and fitter one, and John said, you know, I have more body awareness, I think, and I'm a little bit more mobile. And Eric, what did you say?
I don't know. I think I
said he can definitely throw some more weight around.
I can throw some more weight around, but I've beaten myself up over the years because of that. So I think I'm a little bit less flexible and body aware.
We're okay, we're okay. Here's the deal. Like, one of the things that we talk about is we say, hey, you know, if I teach someone how to do something, does that person necessarily have to be the fittest on the planet, right? It's who learns the skill the fastest, who's kind of the more athletic. So I believe that athleticism is the application of fitness, and whoever can take whatever they know or whatever their fitness base is and apply the best is the most athletic and is the one that's going to maybe survive a little bit better down the line. So
probably John.
We don't know.
Better skier. So
we don't know. Better skier, you just said, right?
Yeah.
And
Can
he
I'm
touch
more
his
mobile
toes
and
better?
flexible, but you still ski better, so I don't know what's up with that.
Well, if he has to, you know, pick up a berry with his legs straight, maybe John is going to survive.
If I have to kill a bear with my bare hands, you know, that's something I'll excel at. But
okay.
If it's touching my toes, I don't know.
See, that's why they team up. This thing, you can't do it alone. Right. You do it as a team. I like that. How does that go? You open your hand, I just give you the fist?
Yeah, that's it.
Is that kind of like
you got to embrace the fist.
I love it.
You can do this one too.
What is it?
No, just go with the fist.
Get awkward.
And then you got to make it awkward. That's the whole key.
Good. Check. That's like the modern gypsy thing, right? It's almost like some kind of like...
As awkward as possible, yeah.
Perfect.
Super awkward.
Anyways, now that we're getting awkward, and the camera's only shaking because he's cracking up, this is what's going to happen. We're going to talk about just rowing, basic rowing. So just, it's a basic pull. So this is what we're going to have you do. I'm actually going to have you do just a hanging row on a bar with the palms kind of facing towards you. And you're just going to go like this. It's very simple. It's right here. So we're going to hang below the bar. We're going to do a row. Key thing is that the elbows finish behind your back. This thing right here is actually a very simple thing to do. It's not something that gets, you know, too complicated. Who wants to be the first victim? Just go for it. Go for it. The floor is a little slippery, but you're wearing shoes, so you should be okay. So what we're looking at here is, can we maintain a solid base? Can we have the midline solid? And can we move the shoulders separately and the arms separately from the body? We don't want to see any breakage happen in the middle. So that's easy, right, Eric? Yeah, cool. Now, can I have you hanging there just for a second? What would happen if I had you let go one hand? Go for it. So he falls apart when he let go of one hand. Can you let go of the other? Oh, now he knows that something's coming. So check this out. This is what I want you to do. I want you to spread your base out a little bit, and you can even bend your legs here. Yeah, like that. You're going to bridge your hips up. Now, when you let go of the hands, I want you to bring your hands a little bit closer together. When you let go of your hands, the hand that you're letting go of, I want you to reach past the bar. So you're going to let go of the hand and almost reach towards my hand. This happening right now, this is resisting rotation. This is key in order to be able to apply it into paddling. Go ahead and grab the hand and now try the other side. And he will have a side that's stronger than the other, weaker than the other. Key thing is that the midline stays stable and that he's resisting that rotation. Now hold on with both hands. Now, I don't know if you can do this, but can you do a single arm row? So no. Maybe you can't do it, but you're gonna let go. What hand do you want to row with? This one? Yeah. So you're gonna let go of one hand, and now, yeah. So see what he did? He brought the hand down. Bring the shoulders down. Keep that hand up. As you do the row, reach past the bar. Yeah, like that. That's what I want you to look for. Now bring it down. One more time. Reach past the bar. Yes. And now as you come down to the bottom, have your shoulder touch the ground. The shoulder's gonna touch the ground, and now you're gonna go back up and reach past it. Yeah. So there's rotation and pulling in here. And I'll go again, rotation and pulling. And this is one of those things. How did that feel?
Hard.
Hard. And it's very basic, and it's one of those things that we, may look at and be like, that's overrated, right? Transverse plane, oh, it looks like some sort of cable chop. But he's gonna be digging, right? You're gonna be pulling. You need to be able to apply your clean and jerk with a barbell to a sandbag, to a shovel, to kayaking. And if you can't resist rotation while you push and pull, you're not gonna make it, right? And Yes, you will be able to do a lot, but I guarantee you'll be leaking some sort of performance. And this just becomes another tool to allow us to diagnose where those kind of performance holes are. And then we fill them with goodies, pretty much. You want to give that a shot?
Yeah.
Here goes John, the more athletic one.
More stable.
Check.
You want me to start out here?
Yeah, start with just that regular row. So he starts, more stable, I like that. That's right. All the way down, see if you can lock your elbows out. Remember, this is just exaggeration of reality. Now, hold that bottom position. Let go of one hand, see what that looks like. And resist rotation. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Trunk stability right there, right? Now go ahead and grab the bar. Get the other hand, let's see what that looks like. And we always have one side that's a little weaker than the other. Can you squeeze your butt? Can you squeeze your belly? Yeah, that's your position. Now hand comes back on the bar. Now bend your legs a little bit for me. Just kind of bridge your butt up for me. There. And now do a single arm row as you reach past the bar. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. So anytime there's unilateral loading or some kind of uneven balancing support or base support, then there has to be resistance of rotation. Yes, that's what we're looking for. Now go ahead and switch hands. And now do the same thing. Yeah, and there's always one side that's better than the other. And sometimes what we discover is that some of our athletes rotate really well in the lower body, but then the upper body doesn't go that far, right? So it's one of those things that we can totally figure out. Nice work, awesome work. Pretty talented guy. He gets a little golf club. Right?
I don't even know why I'm here.
So here's the thing, one of the things that I get a lot on my side is, hey, how do I get a one-arm pull-up? This is how you start. This is the one-arm pull-up drill. And when you're hanging from a bar, if you imagine yourself letting go and trying to pull here, that's just impossible, right? That looks weird and crazy. But if you flip your hand over, externally rotate, and now as you reach up, you rotate around the bar, you get that rotation. Now you're having a push and a pull. The pull is here, we call this a local pull, and then the push happens in the body, pushing forward and around. So being able to combine those two things is what makes you a better athlete. So in your case, you're sitting in the boat, you're pushing in, and then you're pulling yourself down. You are, as you're pulling, you're pushing in the opposite direction, right? So that's kind of the push-pull theory behind this whole movement stuff. And I think just being able to do basic fundamental things are always gonna make you a little better, right? So that's number 3, I believe. We're going to number 4 now. It's when it's going to get crazy. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Wait. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hold.
Yeah, you gotta hold.
And it has to be silent. All right. Let's move on.